Mike Tyson, people talk shit to. There's certain people that are just crazy, man.
Well, speaking of Mike Tyson, these people that think that he don't stand a chance against Jake Paul, they're like, this shouldn't even, like, because he's too old. I was like, I think you're crazy.
Well, they're definitely uninformed.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. He is 57 years old. He will be 58 when they fight. He has had a long fighting career. He has been knocked out by massive men like Lennox Lewis and Evander Holyfield. You know, he's had a lot of blows. And, you know, it's long past the time where most people ever fight. You know, the only person that ever fought competitively after age 50 is Bernard Hopkins and Archie Moore. Archie Moore did it back in the day. And healing growth hormone and peptides.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Mike Tyson, he's 57, but he got access to
everything. And he's also doing this very unique kind of training with electrical muscular stimulation that I've talked to some people that do that. And it has massive benefits for rehabilitating injuries. And it also, for a lot of people, gives them significant gains when they use it as opposed to just using weightlifting. I don't know too much about the science behind it. When Jamie comes back, we'll have him look it up. But you slap electrodes onto yourself. They put these pads on you, and it's hooked up to a machine. Okay. And while the electricity is going into your muscles, you're doing exercises. So while you're getting jolted, you're doing squats, and you're doing, like, deadlifts. You're doing all this shit while you're connected to this thing that's stimulating your muscle. What is that thing that Mike Tyson does where he gets connected to like an electrical muscular stimulation machine? I've seen it in training footage. So they do this thing where they slap Chuck Zito. They do this thing where they slap these electrodes on him. So they put these electrodes on him and they have him perform different exercises. Neufit, Neufit. And so they have this machine. A breakthrough in neuromuscular electrical stimulation devices utilizing direct current. So it's this device that uses an updated form of neuromuscular electrical stimulation to send electrical impulses through the skin to the nerves, resulting in muscle contractions and sensory impulses. The NMES technology mitigates the action potentials of both peripheral and central nervous system, allowing for communication with virtually all parts of the body. The impulses stimulate muscles and other tissues, including contractile and sensory muscle fibers and sensory and motor neurons. The stimulation also leads to increased blood flow in the areas where it's applied. So I know Tyson was doing that before the Roy Jones fight when he was training. And I believe he's doing that now too. But that's interesting, right? Because you'd want to do like everything you can with a 57-year-old body to get it ready to do that.
Yeah.
I don't think people know. You don't lose that much ability. You know, you have to understand who you're talking about.
But what does change, though, is your ability to recover.
Yes.
Right? And then the amount of damage you can take.
Yes.
That's what changes. But he can still fucking destroy that guy.
The thing about the amount of damage you can take, it's all in comparison to how much damage you took in your life. Right? There's certain guys that as they get older, it's very disturbing because you see them get touched with a punch and they just go out. You'll see that with like, some older MMA fighters.
I saw that with Chuck Liddell.
Yes.
Where it was like, nobody could knock him out.
Nobody.
And then it was like anyone could.
As we draw this discussion to a close, the anticipation surrounding the actual fight between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul intensifies. Joe Rogan's perspective adds depth to the excitement, highlighting Tyson's storied boxing career while acknowledging the age gap and contrasting styles between the two fighters. Comment who you think is going to win, subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed the video and want more updates about the upcoming fights.